Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Yeah, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi. Ronaldinho. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good read. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. De Jong, and that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Griezmann. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Diaz, and the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cantona, and they can counter here. Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. This is De Jong. And here's Shevchenko. And that should get the job done. Mateus. And here's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Distributed tidily. Hit into the middle. He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And he's had it nicked away. Diaz. And here's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Griezmann. And it's Lahm. And he's managed to get free. That's an excellent interception. Oh, good read. Griezmann, brilliantly cut out. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Walker gets over and intercepts. Driving forward.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. Walker. So what can they make of this? Lahm. Now Gilberto Silva. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's the chance to counter. De Jong. And it's Shevchenko. Foot in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Driving on and making good progress.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now the finish!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Griezmann. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's half-time here. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department. Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
De Jong. And Shevchenko. De Jong! He's got away with one there. Paris Saint-Germain do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
It's a decent-looking cross. Cleared without hesitation. Valverde. Messi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Lahm. Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's just beyond his reach. Cleared away. Lahm. In with the challenge. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Gilberto Silva is there to clear.
The attendance for this match
Shevchenko
was
charging forward, the ball at his feet. It's one! And yes, it's there! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was...
There's the hit! Can he get it through?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's going to go a long way. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Griezmann, great defending, strong and determined. Out to the right. Passes short and sharp. Referee has just said play on.
This is the time you need that pace. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Ronaldinho! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Arsenal get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shevchenko. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A case now of... He gets big! It's a loose ball. Maldini gets it clear. And here's Hullet. Oh, sweet feet. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Hullet has it out wide and in space. Decent hit! In for the follow-up! Now, who's going to be first to this? And here's Hullet.
There will be 3
Ronaldinho.
minutes added time.
Interesting ball. He's got Tool. Just off target.
Well, it must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
And that will be the final act. Paris Saint-Germain perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Lahm. Lahm hurtling down that right flank. He's picked his way through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in plenty of space here. De Jong. And that's been intercepted. Gilberto Silva charging forward, the ball at his feet. De Jong. Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's the chance to counter. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Ernest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Paris Saint-Germain yet to have an attempt on goal. Oh, great chance!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Maldini. And he's gone looking for safety. Defending of the desperate variety.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's delightful. Nesta making good progress on the right-hand side. Cantona. And that interception was most necessary. And that's gone loose. And the finish! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nice control. Valverde opts to play it back. Oh, that's a fine interception. Can he spark a counter here? And that could set him on his way. Cantona. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So, power or guile, what's it going to be? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Got a shot away! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Mbappe! That was a matter of inches.
Mbappe nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Mateus.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Threads one in. Now it's Griezmann. Can he put it away? It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Griezmann. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi.
Has been indicated.
Gullit might just make this. And he's picked out the run. Ernest. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the whistle for half-time. Paris Saint-Germain head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far.
Valverde! He's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, it's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Walker. De Jong. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Lahm. Valverde gets a good foot in there.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Messi, he's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Shifted upfield. Away from immediate danger.
The for this match was 72,300.
Now it's De Jong. He's got space in the area.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Messi. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, this is a great position. And beyond the Cantona! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Cantona has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 10.
So, time for changes
Number
on
20.
both sides, actually.
Number 21, Frenkie de Jong. Coming on the field, number 11, Owen. Number 9.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Number 22.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there.
Substitution in
Evident
progress.
annoyance.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Lahm goes searching with that cross. Leicester clears it away. Showing good feet. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Owen does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Gullit. He's looking to set free a runner.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gullit. That is good alertness. Forwards and with intent. Gullit being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Gets his pass away. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Walker can get it clear. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Rodri with the clearance. Rafael Leao. Oh, he's found support out wide. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's there to clear it. Fires from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Very much into the last knockings.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Interesting ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. It's an early cross. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that will be the final act. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. All perfectly measured that. Now the finish! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He has found the way, he's got to! Goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Paris Saint-Germain grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Done delicately. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Lahm can get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming. He's played him through. Now, who's going to be first to this?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception. He can get that clear. Spread out to the left. He is through here. Real chance! He's got a goal!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal, big chance! And the follow-up, it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
That is good alertness. Showing great feet there. He's got away. Turns and goes back. Can he finish? Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. De Jong. And it's Walker.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's headed upfield. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mateus. And the pass is intercepted.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gilberto Silva. Well, that's been intercepted. Arsenal can start a counter here. Oh, just skips past his man. Moved on forwards. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Paris Saint-Germain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, such a clever touch. In towards the middle. And he's there to get it away. Nicked it back promptly. Chance here to counter. Gilberto Silva. Saliba. He's gone forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, that is one way to stop him. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now. Forwards and with intent. Has a goal! He scores! A goal at a really telling moment.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the whistle goes for half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And the action has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Son Heung-min. Oh, good read. Kyle Walker. Messi chasing after it. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's good running with the ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. It's a sweet ball, that. And that interception was most necessary. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read. Hoeneß. Decent progress down the left. Hoeneß, given the lift of his goal. Bullet is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
72,306.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's De Jong. And the shot! He scored! We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that is expertly dealt with. Hoeneß. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he cuts out the supply. Griezmann is herring after that one.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Valverde. And here's Hullet. Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's De Jong. De Jong goes steaming forward. And he's there to belt it away. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mbappe. This is promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Hernes. Cantona. Mackay.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that was very necessary. But they've got it again. De Jong. And Mateus. Oh, great play!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mackay! Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And he's running through. Paris Saint-Germain must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Some really good ball movement. Shot a goal! There was plenty of power on that. Griezmann. And the counter is on. And that is that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come...